Want to finally make English feel natural, automatic, and even fun? Forget just memorizing rules. The secret is training your brain. Learning a language isn't just about studying. It's a mental transformation. Your brain has an amazing ability called neuroplasticity, which means it can reshape and strengthen itself. Just like training for a sport, you can train your brain for English. And no, it's not just for kids. Adults can often learn even faster when they use the right mental strategies. So, let's explore how to turn your mind into an efficient English learning machine. First, let's understand how your brain even learns a language. Think of it like building a network. Every new word is a little connection point, and every sentence creates a pathway between them. When you repeat something, a phrase, a sentence, a grammar pattern, that pathway gets stronger and thicker, making it easier to remember. This is why practicing a little bit every day is way more powerful than one long study session per week. Your brain craves variety, so we need to give it a full workout. Reading, listening, speaking, and writing all work different mental muscles. So, how do you build an English-ready brain with habits? When your brain sees or hears English every day, even for just 10 minutes. It starts to treat the language as important. Create simple routines. Maybe read a short news article in English with your morning coffee. Listen to an English podcast during your lunch break. Or spend 5 minutes talking to yourself in English before bed. You can also change your environment. Switch your phone's language to English. Put English labels on things around your house. Or play English music in the background. Over time, these small habits turn English from a chore into a natural part of your life. One of the most powerful brain exercises is reading every single day. When you read, your brain is juggling vocabulary, grammar, and sentence structure all at once. Plus, you'll discover words you'd never hear in casual conversation. The key is to read something you actually enjoy, whether it's comics, fantasy novels, science articles, or even just social media posts. Just 15 to 30 minutes of reading a day can massively boost your vocabulary and how quickly you understand things. For those of you who are a bit shy, reading is like a secret weapon. It's silent practice that builds the confidence you need to eventually speak out loud. Next up is listening. To sound natural, you need to hear what natural English sounds like: the rhythm, the intonation, the stress on certain words. Train your brain by listening to everything you can: podcasts, songs, YouTube videos, and movies. At first, you might only catch a few words, and that's totally normal. Your brain needs to hear things over and over before it starts recognizing the patterns automatically. A great technique is shadowing that S when you listen to a short clip and try to speak along with the audio. It's an amazing way to connect your listening skills with your speaking muscles. And that brings us to speaking, which so many learners are afraid of. But here's the thing: speaking is not just a test of your knowledge, it's active brain training. When you speak, your brain has to work fast grabbing vocabulary, arranging grammar, and making the right sounds. This process builds mental speed and flexibility. So instead of just lists, learn words in context. Use flashcard apps that use spaced repetition. They show you the word right before you about to forget it. Learn words in groups like kitchen items or words to describe feelings. And most importantly, use the new words you learn. Try to slip them into a sentence when you're speaking or writing. This active use is what makes them stick. All of this training relies on one thing: your memory. You can strengthen your memory with simple exercises. After you read an article or watch a video, try to summarize it out loud without looking at your notes. This is called active recall, and it forces your brain to work harder to retrieve information, which strengthens the memory. You can also create an English-rich environment. Surround yourself with the language. Change your phone settings, follow English-speaking creators online, and join English forums. When English is everywhere, your brain starts training itself on autopilot. Of course, we have to talk about the emotional side. Feeling anxious, stressed, or shy can completely block your brain from learning. The solution is to create safe, low-pressure ways to practice. Start by talking to yourself, then a trusted friend, and then maybe a small group. You have to accept that making mistakes is a normal, necessary part of learning. Celebrate your small wins. And don't forget the basics. Your physical health is brain health. Getting enough sleep helps your brain store what you've learned. Eating nutritious food fuels your mind, and regular exercise boosts focus. A healthy lifestyle is a secret form of brain training. Finally, remember that training your brain is a long-term journey. It's about building a strong mindset. Instead of thinking English is so hard, train your brain to think, I am getting better every single day. Set clear, meaningful goals for yourself. Why do you want to learn English? For a better job, to travel, to connect with new people. Keep that vision in your mind. This journey isn't just about learning a language. It's about building a stronger, sharper, more capable mind for life. With the right habits and mindset, you won't just learn English, you will own it. Thanks so much for watching. If you found these tips helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. See you soon.